All right, and welcome to 2096. This is, Wednesday session 45. 2096 is a post-apocalyptic role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished. This is my world, but these are your stories. Whatever you do, don't roll a 1. You'll notice that the beginning is a little different right now. I'm trying something new. The beginning of the session, I forgot to hit record. It's been a couple of weeks since I have uploaded any of my tabletop role-playing game streams, or sessions, I should say. And that's because I had some power issues. Living out of your truck trying to do all this has, its fair share of problems. I appreciate everyone for hanging in there. I appreciate my players for wanting to play, and hopefully I can have steady sessions. 2096 is currently pre-launch on Kickstarter, by the way, and I appreciate support, follows, subs with this channel, and interest. If you like post-apocalyptic tabletop role-playing games, go check it out. I also have, I'm going to push myself and say I got a lot of merch. It's not all about the game, 2096 games, or 2096 in general, but it looks cool, and it gives you a post-apocalyptic vibe. Anyways, what am I going to do for you? Before we go to the session in progress, which was a good session, a couple of the players weren't able to play this week anyways. One of the players dropped out because he had a storm going overhead and his satellite is not, not that great, I guess. Not like Starlink. Not that I want to promote Starlink, because I'm upset about my dish and how much it costs. But anyways, that's fine. Last session I had problems with where the players' voices didn't record, so that won't be uploaded as well. Unfortunately, there's problems. It happens. So I'm going to give everyone a little recap, and then we can get into the session. Basically, our players, including myself, as I joined as a player, as MC was arbitrating for a while to give me, time to play and explore my world as a player, which is fun. But I'm back at arbitrating as he is off doing real-world stuff, as is William. He's busy as well. So the players that will join us, that you're going to miss their little intros, but I will tell you, we're joined by Melody, who's playing Kiki, obviously, the little abomination. Gene is playing Chance Lucas, an interesting fellow. It's a good fit with this group from, Omega's Red Light District. And then we have Anthony joining us as Valentine, who is in our Saturday sessions, but we haven't played that often. And if I have spots, I'm going to let these players come in. If they want to play, I'm not going to say no. Anyways, his character is bounty hunter detective type. Valentine, think of like Fallout, I believe is how he described him. So he's a detective, which is neat, or The Expanse. Who am I thinking? What's his name? Frick. I can't remember his name. Anyways, those are our players today, in addition to your arbiter. The recap. Basically, our players were headed towards the sand pit, or to the sand pit, as Kiki's looking for genetic samples. She knows of that one. However, they stopped at Accord. Accord is, in my novels, and it is a very important place for what is the world, I guess, and the significant individuals. While they were there, though, they found a interesting fellow in a bar called the Halo, who had them track down a series of plaques around town. The plaques having sets of numbers on them, only visible in a unique spectrum. Kiki was able to see it first before they got some enhanced imaging. Anyways, they did that. They collected the coordinates. They figured out that, there was an area outside of town. They met Elise Mercedes, which is one of the families that controls and protects Accord. She lends them an APC, while Chance had some fun with her sister. Good or bad, I don't know. It happened. Good times. They left town, and they found the bunker. That's what it's called. At least what is left of it. Finding, a large sinkhole. However, some of the bunker survived, as they found a back way in, which brought them down to a large area and what looks like some kind of lab in it, an expansive chamber with 5 foot or 5 meter, I think it was 3 or 5 meter tall, basically cylinders. biotubes, we'll say. Lots of story there, but we're not getting into those details. They proceeded through finding a lab, which looks like there was a firefight there at one point, uncovering a hidden vault with a genetic sample for Kiki. Going back to Accord, they returned the transport, checking in with their own transport that was taking them to the sand pit. It needed a few more days for repairs, leaving them there. Some things that happened. Chance sent InfoSite a message. He has not returned said message, as InfoSite is mysterious. He's also MC's kind of thing, so I don't want to do too much in there. Kiki also has a companion shadow hound. Terrifying. She's already terrifying enough, but with a shadow hound, that's just completely terrifying. Her companion, we're still working that out. This is still some things. I like the whole idea of companions. There's going to be different levels that they can achieve and different things that you can achieve through your companion. However, the companion asked if you wanted her to keep him close or to stay in the shadows. He will further increase Kiki's terror/intimidation nearby. Anyway, she had him stay off into the shadows. Lilac also got back to Kiki about the grenade that she had. And they started to text a couple of times, back and forth, as Lilac is, grenade happy. And she came back with a couple emojis of be careful with that. Be very careful with that. Sending a GVT, saying it was a GVT grenade, where Kiki was question mark. Gravity grenade. Do you have any more? And how cipher, she asked. So they're texting, which is cute and exciting in a terrifying way. What did they do? The beginning of this is basically they have a communication. They were supposed to meet Valentine in a Cryo. Yes, it's the same map that he used on Saturday, as he pointed out, but it's fine because the Cryos are all pretty similar. He's in a different town in his story. But they were to meet him because InfoSite sent a message. And then, Chance kind of dropped out, leaving just Valentine with Kiki. And I'm not going to tell you any more than that. We're going to, I think that's pretty much the recap. All that stuff. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff going on in this world as I fix the sessions and the hardware and stream from remote locations across the United States. I am additionally currently in Crescent City, California, and this weekend I'm having an over-the-table game. In my tour and travels, I'm probably going to stop at local game shops, possibly in an area near you. If you watch this, if you have a game shop near you, let me know. I'll put a list together of places that I'm going to be going. I will have merch to give out and codes, for those who support the Kickstarter, the pre-launch, the game, and I would love to play near you. But that's enough of me talking. It was about an hour maybe that we missed, but let's just get right into it. And thank you. Your support is much appreciated.
As your character.
Yeah, out of character, most of her bodily fluids are acidic.
So I literally... Okay, so if you get cut and I'm next to you, I'm gonna die.
And if it gets onto your skin, yeah,
Nope.
it will start burning you.
Yeah, just don't touch it.
So yeah, just don't roll a 1.
Yeah, once she drooled on the bed and it went through the bed onto the floor and hit the person on the lower floor.
So it doesn't even have to be organic matter. That's great.
Yeah, it's essentially acid.
Huh.
She has her own special utensils to eat with.
Yeah, it just gets...
She carries her own unique utensil.
It just gets worse. You need a cup. The cocktail waitress would give you a look. Here, fun fact. It might not have been recording the session. God damn it. I hate myself.
Oh, great.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It is now, but you know, an
Yeah.
hour and fucking half into it. Damn it.
Only about an hour actually, because we started at 12 today.
Yeah, all
Or
right. So
12:30
there you
rather.
go. At least I caught it before. Totally. Anyways, welcome to 2096, everyone. We're already somewhat in the session, and we're just doing some role playing and some shenanigans while I try to figure my fucking life out, I guess.
Yeah, Valentine, she carries nanite silverware.
Use
Here's
same stuff that uses like automatically regeneration for armor.
what was that?
That's
Hold on.
like level 8.
Yeah, 7 and 8, you'll get that. All right. When the cocktail waitress comes over, she like goes to grab the glass, fortunately, or the cup. Fortunately, she was taught properly, and she didn't go for the rim. She kind of like her hand stops as she grabs it, and she looks at it momentarily. Her eyebrow raises. She's like, "Okay." She picks up the glass from the bottom.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Doesn't melt.
I'll do that again.
Doesn't melt her hand off.
Yeah, her acid isn't as potent outside her mouth, though.
Just don't.
Don't keep melting the glass,
Not
it
as
just
potent.
melts it.
Just
Like,
don't
it would-
stick a hand in her mouth.
Yeah.
Or
And
don't let her bite you.
technically, she can bite through level 5 armor and kick through it, so...
It's a terrifying little creature. All right,
Hold on
is
a
there
second, I'm gonna call.
anything else you guys want to do while you're here? There is some food and stuff if you want nourishment, other than water and drink.
Well, I'm eating my noodles already, but unless they didn't let
me
me bring
too.
them in.
They kind of looked at you when you brought them in. You know that what do you think you're doing? But they didn't say anything specifically to you.
Yeah.
They also did
Wait.
not take any of your weapons, interestingly enough.
Yay.
I guess that's the
That's
trust
even
of the
better.
Mercedes.
Yeah, you
Wait,
did
did
find
they
that.
take
When you're a love play,
Valentine's weapon?
They did not. I was just going to say, Valentine, that was a unique, that was different. You expected to put your weapons in, the kill box area. It usually opens up and you get a weapons locker. You didn't do that when you came in here, surprisingly enough. So you do have all your gear as well.
So it's just over my shoulder.
Okay. Your rifle, right? Or your what is it, M16?
Yeah, my AK, whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We went with the AK. Fucking damage.
More damage, more ammo.
okay. Wow, he said
cheaper.
that they aren't.
Yeah, so you guys are all armed, surprisingly enough. You have noticed that most of the people in here are not. Pretty much everyone
Which-
except the bouncers.
All right. Well,
Doesn't come as a surprise to me.
Can I order some food?
You certainly can.
I would like to do the same if I can find the
The menu pops up
correct.
holographically. Drink. While you're looking for
Or I
it.
see something that
proud.
essentially a kid would want the most, like some kind of giant stack of pancakes or something.
Ouchie sandwich. No,
chocolate
there's
cake
I would
with
say
ice cream.
there's no kids menu here. I will say that. It doesn't appear that this place caters to children.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You recognize some of the food from,
There's
being at
all place.
Libiosa's.
Is there shrimp and seafood?
Is there? That's a good question. Hold on. It is a Mercedes, and they do have connections with Omega. Yeah, they do.
Go.
Yeah, she's immediately gonna order that.
Yeah, mind you, Valentine, that there is stuff on the menu that you don't see typically. Even when you were in Darwin, you don't see. As Kiki orders, well,
Such as a
seafood.
steak.
There is. Is there? Yeah, there is. Funny story about that, but we're not
Oh
gonna-
dear God. I'm assuming that I have the entire menu available to me, correct?
Yeah, we'll just say yes. Just no kids menu. Next
Okay. I'll ask for a steak and a glass of moonshine.
You were Chance.
Oh, I'll take a steak as well. And shrimp.
Mind you. Oh, you've never been to Leviosa's, have you there, Chance? You know. So, you
No.
haven't seen this type of food either
This
for,
is first time.
a very, forever, actually. Yeah, probably. This is both of your first time as you're ordering steaks.
Yeah.
Kiki looks like she knows what she's doing, and this is not her first time, however.
Yeah, to be fair, a lot of crime bosses keep giving her treats and food within seafood. There was Baron who kept giving her shrimp like she was a pet.
Well, you know what she is. All right, you all order. Somebody tallying. I just want to know for shits and giggles how much all this fucking you're putting on Elise.
Considering that moonshine alone is
Very good.
$5,000 and the steak is 500, I'm assuming we're a little bit over what 3,000 so far.
Oh, you're looking at worm steaks. You're not even looking at. Hold on.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Hold
Okay,
on.
worm steaks, not actual meat.
So because that I think
I was
because
going
a steak
for
should
actual
be.
meat.
Oh, never mind. Jesus Christ.
There you go. I was gonna say a real
Yeah.
steak
No, we
costs
are-
at least 50,000.
We're
I think, isn't it?
we're at least 50,000 in.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I'm not getting that. Then I'll get a cheaper worm steak.
no, remember it's on
Not going
Valentine.
anywhere.
It's on Mercedes.
I can barely cover my own food so far.
I know that, but I'm not
I'm
gonna
just-
press my luck.
I'm just off from being dead broke. I had
Oh,
0
Kiki's
credits.
I imagine she orders like a shrimp cocktail and essentially what
Yeah.
I want to say is a giant fish.
That's fine. And the two of you get the worm steaks, mind you. So
Yeah, I'll stick with the worms,
okay.
just in case I have to wind up covering this either way. If
Suddenly your
I'm
credits
gonna not go
disappear.
out of my budget again, I can't
Yeah.
afford that.
A resident hacker just hacked you and you paid anyways.
Jesus. All right. You all order. The food that comes out is very good. You can all actually have satisfied from eating this meal, especially you, Kiki, and your little fucking shrimp. You see her. All right. The two of you have never seen fucking shrimp before. We'll say because it's not out there. It is in this place because of the connections that the Mercedes have. As you see Kiki start to eat these, well, they look like shrimp to us. I don't know how do I describe that to somebody who had never seen it. They look. It's fucking shrimp.
Like curved sacks of meat.
Yeah, just like fleshy little things with tails. I guess they look like tails. They have an interesting aroma.
And she's gonna take out her own utensils for this.
Okay. It's probably
I'm
smart.
also say she's gonna take off her helmet too. Right now. How loud is it in the place before I do that?
I mean, it's definitely got some music and stuff. It is. If you had earplugs, you'd probably be okay. Actually, do you have what's going on with that necklace?
Yeah,
No.
I've been asking about that, and you said you don't know.
Don't you love when
No,
I do
good
that?
luck. Yeah.
Do you want to take your helmet off and see if it still works?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, give me a D12.
Damn it.
It's 50-50 here, so over like 6. Let's say it's working. Oh, there you go.
8.
Yeah. Why is your dice not rolling? It's fine.
I
As
don't
you take
know.
your helmet off, it still appears to be working as the sound that is in the room doesn't affect you.
Okay.
In a way that's bad.
Yeah, Valentine, as you see her take her helmet off, what falls one could assume is very long hair, all squirming, slither, tentacles for hair. A see-through like body, almost like jelly, as she looks at you. Deep blue eyes with black sclera. She looks like a little girl, but she also looks inhuman.
Oh, do I roll to
With
keep my
razor sharp,
composure, or do I just keep my
with
composure?
razor sharp. Yeah, as she eats, you see razor sharp teeth that looks like something out from a monster.
You can give me a bravery
Rows
check.
of it in her mouth.
Bravery check? Oh, great, my worst stat. Actually, one of my worst stats
Yeah,
by far.
it's been a while since anyone had to roll bravery around me.
Dear God. Okay, it's not as bad as my
'Cause-
strength, thank God.
Because this is, yeah, that initial shock. Like, this looks a little more, well, this is very genetically modified or mutated. However you feel about mutants.
Oh.
I don't know.
I mean, I have a very neutral,
Stance.
I guess,
Okay.
about pretty much everything.
Yeah. And to be fair, she looks like a
You,
young teenager, you want to say?
you can have like a +2 because you've kind of like seen glimpses. So you can have
So
another,
plus 7 then? Because my bravery is 5?
yeah, so you can have a +7.
Yeah, she looks like
Doesn't
a
matter.
teenager to you. You rolled a 2.
Got a 9.
Eh,
You
yes.
almost rolled a 1.
Yeah. See that extra 2 points I think helped you out. I would say you're
Yeah.
unsettled, but not like you're not traumatized. by
Screaming
what
in
you said.
terror.
Yeah, you're not like trying to get out of there or anything. With that, at least, we'll say.
I got a slight chills running down my back.
Yeah. You're like, what? What is this? As you watch her consume her shrimps and food
And the big fish.
and the fish.
Do you want to fight?
Okay, I still have my steak. I proceed to take a bite and drink some of my tea.
Yeah, she's offering you a stripe. Specifically, she's holding it, not with her fork. Not gonna let you take something off of that.
Will this kill me?
I mean, I'm eating it. No.
Oh, that was out of character. I'm like, because assuming that.
Never had seafood.
No, screw it. I'll give it a try.
There you go.
It's why she's holding it out to you instead of on the fork.
Okay.
Because if you try to eat with a fork, your insides would be melting.
Okay. Yeah, sounds alright. Yeah, I'll take it with the pair of chopsticks I kept from the other cryo bar.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do I want an endurance check? I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
cooked good. You don't have to
This
worry.
is the
It's a shrimp
greatest
cocktail.
thing he's ever eaten.
It tastes unique. Well, it tastes like fish. It's something that the wasteland doesn't have with its expanses of desert. I'm sure you've had shrimp in real life, right? So.
Actually allergic.
Oh well, there you go. Okay. It's a fishy taste. I don't know how to
Fun
describe
fact,
shrimp.
I was eating shrimp when we started this.
Oh, now I want shrimp. I am by the shore, so I could do that. Anyways, I'm not gonna have you actually roll endurance for this. Actually, I am. Fuck it. I'm rolling endurance check.
Yeah, is Valentine allergic? So this might actually kill him.
Oh, no, me personally, but yeah, sure. Let's do this. This is more fun.
No.
I mean, it's a shrimp. Who knows? But you have never had this
Yeah.
in your entire life. So let's see what happens.
Roll 1d12 plus. What is it again?
How do I move this map? Let's see.
Endurance, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Do, 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 do. Where is it gonna roll?
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
but that's better than your. Okay, you're not gonna get sick and die. You're not allergic to it. It's actually quite good. It's a unique, somewhat rubbery feeling, I guess, is the best way to describe it. As you chew it and it kind of like squeaks in your mouth. That's how you could describe shrimp, right? Squeaky. I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, Valentine. By the way,
You compare
the
Jordans
inside
on a
of her
basketball
mouth is
court.
Heavily,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, God, that noise terrifies me.
yeah, Valentine, I forgot to mention, inside of her mouth is heavily illuminated, so you can see every tooth.
Oh, great.
Her entire body is essentially bioluminescent.
It's a nice little.
You must be
light show.
amazing for intimidation checks.
What?
You must be godly for intimidation checks.
Not really. Never really tried. I can persuade people very good. I'm not gonna do it, but can I show him the roll?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh God, just go ahead. As
Okay,
if.
Let me just get the.
Oh, well, I'll wait till you.
Not
roll.
actually doing it though.
Okay.
Yeah, not actually doing it.
I know. I know. Persuasive little thing. Can you even do the math anymore? I don't
Persuasion.
fucking-
I'm really low for being a detective.
Okay.
My charisma's pretty high. Jesus Christ. Would you like to see
Oh
mine?
yeah, no, sure.
Go against that.
Let's see if you can actually succeed.
I don't think there's any no. 12s, even like a nat 12 wouldn't be enough. I mean, that's still pretty good.
21.
Close.
That is pretty good. And 24 is the max. Yeah, I mean, if she rolled, no, because you rolled a fucking 2. No.
I can.
Oh my God.
Do
I
what
rolled-
as low as possible.
Yeah, that's like
Dear
that's
God.
the lowest you
Yeah.
could roll. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Kiki has a chemical gland. She gives off pheromones. It makes humans less likely to be agitated against her or attack her.
Make some fucking supple little hitting questions. Anyways, while you are sitting there, you kind of get the feeling that your companion, it's like you're connected. You can feel that your companion is kind of like, what are you eating? Like, that smells really good.
You do know, Chance hasn't been here, right?
Yeah. He's got a rainstorm or something. His satellite dropped.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Do you
Yeah,
want to
that's
wait till he gets
unfortunate.
back?
Who knows how long the storm's gonna happen. We can just play it with you two. Chances, I mean, he's just sitting around anyways, just drinking the hookah, or not drinking, you know what I mean, smoking the hookah and all that. So
Out of curiosity,
we've got you two.
does Eve...
Oh,
Oh,
there he
hey,
is.
Oh, there we go.
he's back.
Does what?
Out of curiosity, I never asked this, but does Eve and Azure actually have a last name?
If they do, you don't know what it is. Nobody has ever mentioned that. But they do. Yes.
And, Valentine. Do you know if Eve has a last name? A family name? Do you know about them? Do
Can I roll for
maybe
that?
you know?
Yeah, you can roll. Give me an intelligence again because you don't-
Intelligence?
Yep.
Alright.
Welcome to.
Yeah. Also, Kiki has style, manners, and a bunch of other charisma-based skills. Oh, they rolled a 1.
That
I don't
tracks.
see shit.
You
I
got-
don't know.
Oh,
I am fucking dead.
you have no idea. This is information above your pay grade, as you're just like, not a
Oh,
clue.
that's unfortunate.
This reminds me of my first actual D&D session. I got hit in the head with a revolver. I'm gonna gamble away
The actual-
10,000 platinum.
Nice. Speaking of gambling, no, we're not doing that.
Out of curiosity, does he have a question as to why she's asking this?
Who are you asking?
Does he have a question as to why she's asking this specifically?
No, I don't know. Do you there, Valentine? Detective.
I don't I would.
Oh god, he's dying for me.
Yeah, you're you're breaking up a little bit.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
were. Can
Yeah.
hear you?
Yeah,
Is it
did not
better?
hear anything.
Yeah, you're good now.
Yep.
Okay, my mic is a bit jittery, but I rolled a 1. Let's be honest, I would not have anything to say after that.
It's like, doop, doop, nope.
Fair enough.
My IQ drops 40 points.
Just like, no, it's all fucking fun. So at least you're using it up now. That's all.
Yeah, opposed to last time.
That's fine.
Actually, no, this is about how it went out last time.
I think so.
I'm just
Horrible rolls until it was necessary.
I'm just gonna text. Let's be honest. I'm just gonna text Lilac to ask that question then, because I'm assuming they're still there.
Wait, who's still where?
I think, yeah. Why do I imagine Kiki and Lilac just end up being texting buddies?
You're asking. What are you asking her about their last name?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing about your
I
hungry
feel like
companion?
they. Oh, I mean, Jean
Raw
is
steak.
good.
You suddenly have like kind of a vision like appear.
Oh, right. Oh, right. I forgot. I guess let's find a scumbag to feed it to him later.
As you're doing this or whatnot, you have a vision of it tracking, well, somebody on the streets. And it definitely is hungry.
It's gonna be
You can't exactly see
I'm
who it is, but it
Yeah,
appears like. Give me a perception check. Let's see how much of this you can see.
I use intelligence since it's a vision and not my eyes.
No.
Damn it.
No. Give me a perception. Because it's an image. You're see how much you can pick up. It requires.
10.
You didn't roll a 1. It appears to be like it seems to be tracking what looks like a younger girl.
Can I send him a telepathic message or something?
You can talk to him. Yes. Remember, you have a connection.
Not her. Hunt an adult male from the other side of town. She specifically mentions the other family's side of town.
Humans are bony, anyways. What were you eating? It tasted good, didn't it?
Yeah, fish. I have a very good taste for them. I can save you some and bring them to you.
Please. You see it's quickly move through the alleyways, and it gets up to the rooftops as it, silently jumps from one to another and heading back towards your location.
Yeah, the big fish, I want to imagine finished a good chunk of it. She's just gonna try to gore it, in a sense.
Where are you putting it? In your mouth like a chipmunk? It's not a good idea.
No, in her mouth. And she could swallow this thing whole if she wanted to.
Where are you trying to put the, like, you're just trying to, like...
I was going to ask her for like a to-go bag or something.
Okay. The cocktail waitress, yes. I was just wanted to see if you're going to stuff it in your, like, where? You don't have room for this shit.
No, I don't. Again, Valentine, I have retractable teeth, so I could, in theory, just stuff it in my mouth and swallow it whole.
That is very interesting concept. Almost like a snake.
Oh yeah, and no, whale.
Oh dear God.
Shark whale.
Yeah, she has the throat of a whale and the
Baby shark,
teeth of a shark.
Baby shark, do. All right. Yeah, she will bring you something that you can take the rest of the fish. I'm assuming the gentleman
Yeah,
will say
she-
that you finished your steaks and your food.
Mm-hmm.
She's
I just
essentially a
found a
mixed match of
shot of
different.
I just found the shot of moonshine as I leave.
Okay.
Oh, I'll head off with you. And yeah, she's a mixed match of different aquatic animals. Jellyfish toxin, tentacles of an octopus. Well, not an octopus per se, but tendrils and
give
tentacles
me-
that glow.
Valentine, give me an intelligence check. Let's see if he puts it. Let's see if he
Like-
puts like 2 and 2 together.
I keep forgetting my stats, even though they're right in front of me.
You're welcome. I know that feeling.
Yeah, me too. Took me about 4 months to get used to it.
Oh, on a completely other note, I think I did a session of D&D last night at the game shop.
Really?
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. All right, so from you actually telling him out of game, some of the stuff you're kind of like as a detective, I will say you get like a +2, whatever. Just because
Okay.
we'll say that some of the stuff she's telling you,
Your intelligence.
you're kind of putting together. Yeah, there was probably a connection with the sea, or some kind of aquatic creature, something that you've heard. Once again, you've never seen, since it is a wasteland of desert. Maybe pictures, but you haven't seen an actual. You think that you've seen bioderms and some mutants and stuff in your travels that you're passing. So some of the stuff she's telling you, though, you're figuring out. We'll say that will allow you to continue to
Alright.
do out of character.
So it gives me a boost to my intelligence.
We'll say that, yeah, because our detective will give you not to your intelligence, but for like specific roles when you're detectiving. I don't know what this skill
Yeah.
would be. It would be a
Put it.
gather.
How about sleuthing?
Alright.
Some. I don't
Yeah.
know,
guess it's a new
Her
skill we
tongue
get on the
is
spot.
about a foot and a half long.
she's very
She's a
interesting.
foot long. Yeah, she's a foot long.
I now have a
tongue, like
custom
the
skill.
lead singer. Yes.
I mean, you
Oh,
want to be a
congrats.
detective, you're detectiving. I'm gonna think of it. I'll think of something else, but there you go.
How about deductive reasoning?
Yeah, or like reasoning. I like that. Something like that. Detective
Yeah.
reasoning or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh,
There you go. You get a
should
+2.
we? You wanna come with us?
Would love to.
Okay. We're just gonna the edge of town.
Alright.
Which,
Mainly because, I don't want to feed my companion in town.
Who is your companion?
You'll see.
Or not.
That's totally ominous and foreshadowy.
Or not.
I mean, have you met her?
Fair enough.
Who's she feeding who to? What? Yes, come with me to the outside of town. That's not sus.
I mean, she's a child.
Totally innocent. All right, we're gonna say that Chance will continue to follow you, since yes, he'll come in when he has satellite. Mwahaha. As you all leave the cryo, are you just leaving? Just get your stuff and take off.
Yeah.
We didn't
mean-
drop anything off.
Hey, he's back.
Didn't what? Drop anything? I don't know. You guys want to check your
Taking the-
pockets?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, we will.
Fuck.
Last time. No, I'm not doing that again.
Wait, should we? I don't know if you're just
Yes,
joking
we
with
could.
them.
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, somebody here probably has was a little paranoid over the last time.
I will frantically check my pockets.
All right, you guys see Valentine checking his pockets.
I guess I'll mimic him and do the same.
But yet again, I only have my ammo and my gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your stuff's
Luckily,
all there.
most of her armor is locked down, so
You have all your stuff.
yeah. Luckily,
Okay.
like the cartridges, the guns, and everything else is locked down in compartments, so she doesn't have to worry about people stealing from her.
That's right. It's all about armor. Chance just
Yeah,
kind of.
like I imagine on her hips, the guns are essentially in their own little holsters with sealed tops to them.
Yep, makes sense. Kind of like how Prism. I got all my armor and stuff. But anyways,
Yeah.
where am I going? Let's see, hold on. I'm gonna give you a little location map. We'll use a token. We're gonna make it yellow. How about that? Make it a little bigger for you. How about that? There we go. All right, your location is in the middle of town right now. We're gonna make that blue. Make a player token. Cryo is about here, I believe. Isn't that where it was? Oh god, more fucking lines.
The hell?
Cryo, I don't know. Who did that? Was that me? We'll just make it go away. There we go. Go away. Your location
So we
currently,
go off.
where your icons are. Both Cypher and Prism are not here. We're just gonna move them. I want them to keep their icons here for later.
Where? I'm still on the cryo map.
Oh shoot, hold on. Sorry. I'm getting it set up. I mean, I'm forgetting to transfer you over. Where the fuck is your... Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, back to Accord. So you are, I think it's right there. Isn't that where the cryo was? In the center.
Yep, and we're outside of town.
And then this
Mom,
is...
how many magazines do I have left?
What'd you do? You blew through at least one, right?
We lost him again.
That's unfortunate. I think you blew through, what, one
total-
magazine?
I went through one mag and I had 8, right?
I think so, yeah. I
Okay,
don't-
so
I don't
7
remember
mags.
off the top of my head, but we'll just say 7 from that point.
Okay.
And you did jot down the 10,000 credits you got, right? For
Yes, I
delivery?
did.
Okay.
Yep.
The location is, well, on the outskirts of town. It's probably a 20-minute walk. It is nighttime. There are some taxis and some other vehicles, as the center is pretty busy. So it's up to you how you want to get there. Chance is kind of just...
I mean, we have the lev.
What? Didn't you return the APC to? I'm gonna say that.
Oh, did we?
Probably should have returned the APC back to the Mercedes, unless you plan on keeping
Okay,
it.
then we did.
At
I
least
guess let's
I
take a
assume.
taxi to just outside of town. Actually, we could just walk behind these buildings.
Oh, you're not saying going to that location. You're just for feeding.
Yeah, just for feeding.
All right. Remember the this is the area that you're gonna have to go to at some point. I guess Chance gets back, but
Oh yeah, no,
feeding. Gotcha.
yeah, that's the place where, yeah, just for the feeding.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you'll be able to. We'll say it's you're gonna have to like come down here or something. There are buildings. I just didn't finish this map, remember? But it's fine. We'll use this for
Fair
now.
enough.
It's like a
Yeah.
10-minute walk to kind of like gets to an area where there's warehouses and stuff more spread out. You can see obviously there's not that much light pollution coming from the city, amazingly enough. So you can see the sky and the stars and the aurora overhead. How
Yeah,
are you
for
feeling
me,
there,
it looked-
Valentine? Walking through the city with her.
I would feel rather wary, considering I am a detective.
Look at the ocean. Just points to the sky.
Do you want to describe to? Wow.
Do I have any idea as to how old she is?
It looks 13-ish.
There you go.
Okay. I would say, darling, that's the sky.
No, it's the ocean.
Just
He
look-
says, look at the night sky.
She looks at it wide-eyed, we'll say. I wish I could, like... give me another intelligence check
I'll
there.
let her
Valentine.
continue thinking
Yeah.
it's the ocean.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. If you give her an intelligence check, I can tell you why she thinks that.
You just see it.
Sure.
You see this. I will say, like, he can see like a reflection in your eye, in your dark eyes. Like, we'll just say the sky.
Would I get...
You can
Wait, because of me knowing that she's kind of related to sea creatures, would I be able to apply that +2?
That's fine. I'll allow it. Just because this is
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
You want me to pull up how I described it, or you remember?
Yes, please. Please just pull it up.
As long as you didn't get a 1.
You got a 3, so 13.
We'll say that there's like a reflection. Hold on. Like it almost reflects in your eyes what you're seeing. If that makes sense. I'll just fucking hold on, let me find it. What session was that?
Oh, that's good enough. It was 4.
Fucking Christ.
Or 5, I can't remember.
7.
It was
Hold
the
on.
one with the parts,
I
which
think it was 5.
yeah.
Give me one moment.
I think that's good enough to know that he's related to deep sea. It's why her perception is such shit. She's extremely good at seeing in the dark.
Give me 1 second. Let me try to find it. I have it right somewhere. Sorry, bear with me 1 moment. Okay, no. There it is. All right. As she says that, and you look at her eyes, you see what can only be described as, well, a glimpse of what she sees. Her eyes reflecting, interestingly enough. And this is the image you see. Outside in the desert, each grain of sand seems to shimmer and luminescent. As she looks up into the sky in complete still wonderment, there's an endless sea of twinkling stars, but they're not just reflecting light. Each one seems to be a prism even more brilliant than the sand that is around you. Each one is a prism of colors, and it looks like a bioluminescent sea. I don't know how your character would know what that, but you get the idea. It's just beautifully lit.
It's why she refers to it as the ocean.
With the aurora up there as well. And it does. It looks like the sea. Not that you've seen the sea, but you've seen pictures of sea.
Yeah, and
I'll just
since
leave it
Kiki
at
has
that.
experienced that. Yeah, she's a wonder of amazement and pure innocence while also being pure carnage.
Alright. As we're
While being terrifyingly persuasive and just a walking threat to everyone around her.
Yep.
There's never been a greater threat to my world than no.
I mean,
Alright.
let's be honest. The greatest threats are the ones that aren't the most threatening appearance-wise.
Alright, you step
Bizarre,
out.
but she's threatening until she wants to be.
Jesus. You step out into this less busy area away from people. We'll say it takes you over here, whatever. Pull your icons.
Okay.
Choose not to. What do you do, Kiki?
You can come out now. I'll give it to you.
Give me a bravery check there.
Bravery check already
Yeah.
on it.
Okay, please.
By the way, the Shadowhound's bigger than her, so... In theory, couldn't you technically ride a Shadowhound?
You could actually. That's a terrifying fucking thought right there. If it I'm gonna
Yeah,
allow you
much rather you fucking not.
to. Oh, that's just, you know what you would, yeah. Remember, there's a lot of, like, augmentations and stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
you'll die this time.
You are feeling a little uneasy, we'll say, but you're on guard and you're watching for threats. However, you suddenly feel, well, cold envelop you, as if something or there's a presence near you. As to your very core, you just get these chills. Something catches your eye, but by the time you turn your head, give me a perception check as well. Let's see how.
Right, my perception is absolutely horrible.
Perfect.
It's better than mine, technically, I bet. What's your perception?
3.
Mine's 2.
All right, that tracks. By the time you turn your head, it's gone. This feeling of cold, as even some of the sand around you appears to be disturbed by what you can only think of as wind. When suddenly you look back at Kiki, and in front of her is a creature. Well, if you're seeing what you're seeing, everyone knows what a shadow hound is, but how many people actually know what they look like?
I think only the people in our group. They usually don't survive to tell the tale.
I think you need to give me one more bravery check. I really want you to roll a 1.
Bravery or intelligence?
Yeah, your choice on this one. How about that? You stood your ground. You know, you're here. You made it this far. And now, are you gonna? All right, you're good. We'll say you're good. Yeah, well, let's just say you're a little even more unsettled by what the sight you see, as you know that it is a shadow hound, the death bringers of the desert, and it is sitting properly in front of Kiki, looking at the fish she's fucking holding. Are you holding the fish?
Yeah, she's gonna set it down for him on essentially what is a plate.
It looks at you, Valentine, and it almost, if you knew what a shadow hound was smiling, you could swear that it was doing that to you, as it starts to eat the fish. Its fur matted and completely black.
I'd like to make an intelligence check to see if I can tell what that is.
Go ahead.
I want to make an intelligence check to make sure that I am able to understand and know what is in front of me.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. To Kiki, it's her feeding a dog, but for anyone else, it's the monstrosity and deathbringer of the wasteland.
I'm fucking terrified right now. I thought it was going to be a 1. Yeah, you know, it's a shadow hound. Not that you've ever seen one in person. You haven't even seen pictures of these fucking things, but you've heard of what they can do. And now seeing that in front of Kiki, like it's some kind of pet or companion, as she called it, that would put anyone to question fucking reality. As it scarfs down the food that she brought it, and before you know it, it wisps around your legs, or like to the back of your legs. You know how the dogs roll up against you? It rubs up against the back of your leg. As it does, you feel this cold permeate through your armor, as the chills are going come down, or you feel just right to your very core. As it does that, it swiftly, before you can even do anything, it's back next to Kiki, looking at you. And to top it off, what was that you brought me? It asks Kiki.
Oh, that was fish. It's something very delicious I used to be able to eat plenty of. Now I can't really eat it as much. It's aquatic life form. They don't exist much anymore, so it's a good treat.
What'd you roll? You roll a 20 for intelligence, right, Valentine?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
I'm gonna say that to even more weird you out, you're not quite sure how they're talking to each other. What's worse is that
Yeah.
you can understand what they're saying.
I would like to interject and say, in the most nonchalant tone I can muster while actively trying not to shit my pants. You guys can communicate? It talks?
Of course we can talk. I can talk to you, can I?
You, the Shadow Hound, or what I can only assume is a Shadow Hound.
It wisps. The second you say that, it wisps and ends up next to you. Moving extremely fast. Too bony.
I say nothing.
Moves again back to Kiki. Well, whatever that was delicious, thank you. I was getting...
If I ever get some more, I'll give you some.
Please, I was feeling a little pecked.
No problem.
And once again, these humans, they're a little bony. They're not at the top of our list or our first choice for food, but there's still so many of you.
My character cannot help but be slightly terrified, but also extremely intrigued as to this is the first time seeing such a powerful creature up close.
It's
Humans are kind of stringy as well.
It is big. It's probably about fucking... I gotta do feet for you. It's probably about... I mean, it's like... It's the size of a fucking brown bear. Like,
Ever seen a big dog?
it's bigger than like...
3 times is the size of that.
Yeah, it's quite
3
large.
times or 2 times?
It's like 2 times. It's slinky. It's definitely like 3 of Kiki, we'll say.
So we're talking about what, 4 or 5 feet off the floor
Probably
on
about
its
that.
on all 4 legs?
Yeah.
That is terrifying.
And it
But
moves.
also
And they're
absolutely
usually,
awesome.
they are usually pack hunters.
No wonder they die on hit. Or no wonder everyone that comes across them isn't alive anymore.
It moves very rapidly for something that's so large, and it moves silently. Like I said, it barely disturbs the sand as it brushes around you again.
Yeah, it's been a while since I ate human, to be honest.
You are curious.
Assuming you're talking to me, I appreciate the compliment.
It whiffs.
Next. What?
Sorry, what happened?
Oh, I was gonna say, next. Why don't you show me what you guys usually eat next time? I want to try some.
I can do that. That desert is full of things to eat if you know how to look.
I'd like to try it.
You hunt. What other?
Question.
Yes.
Would I technically have scavenging considering I'm always broke?
Probably.
I mean,
Okay.
with this game, you can get skills over time. Like, I didn't start with traveled. I started with, like, no skills.
Like that. You could have
Yeah,
scavenge.
I started with 0 skills whatsoever, and I progressively used the skill points as my character developed.
Yeah, I did
Which
too,
is
but
skill
I also
development.
gained skills to, training
the way
and
of
all
doing
that.
it,
Specifically, traveled and, manners and, well, not a skill
Etiquette.
anymore.
Etiquette.
Yeah, language. Literacy.
Oh yeah, that
Is it a skill anymore?
no, we're doing that based off intelligence again, just because it makes
Yeah.
more sense. And that way you can spend your skill points on other things. If you want to do like, advanced writing and stuff. I think maybe that's what we were talking about. Anyways, I digressed. Sorry. There's not much around you to scavenge at the moment, though, as you're still trying not to, well, lose your shit, literally.
Yep.
If you want, I can give you something that you could try to make into a weapon.
Me or the giant
You.
dog? Okay.
You.
Yeah, I would.
I'm gonna
I'm
hand
always
you.
up for a new weapon.
I'm going to hand you 10 very sharp objects.
And what objects?
They're shark teeth.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they can slash through level 2 and 3 armor.
DM.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's because they.
Will I be able to carry
was
this
from
through to
when-
my other campaign as well?
Yeah. Because they'll be like, what
Okay.
the fuck is
Just making
that?
sure.
Yep. Once again, the
It's
way it's set up.
It's essentially from when she was losing teeth. We agreed that it could take on half of what she normally can with her jaw. So that'd be like level 2 armor and such.
Jesus.
Okay.
Level 2, 3.
They're kind of used. Well, no, you can cut paper and flesh with them now, but they're make them into
You
a.
could try to make a dagger. Yeah, you could try to make a weapon out of them and make like some sort of saw. Or metal through. That's about it.
I do not have toolsmithing. Will I? As much as I would love to, I don't think I'll be able to. Like, as far as the game goes.
Sell them.
I mean, you can always find someone to make it or get a friend of yours to.
As
enough.
as you're talking about these, what to do with these teeth or shark teeth, you suddenly realize that your companion has, well, wisped away like the shadows that they are. However, you get another image. It is basically, it sees something into basically something like it detects a threat coming your way, is what it tells you, Kiki.
Okay, what do I see?
You're unsure. As it's a
Is it
little, it's, how do I describe this? It's a little blurry at first, but as it comes into view, it looks like some kind of, well, robot from what you can tell. It's got a few multiple limbs.
Oh my god. Is it a milker?
As it, give me a perception check.
Please tell me it's not a milker.
Assuming that I'm still on guard, do I have any form of advantage to this, or do I know it's coming whatsoever?
Not, she didn't say anything, not at the moment.
13.
It does appear to be milker-ish. It does have 4 limbs.
Oh.
It does appear to be what you
Oh.
would know as a milker.
Okay, we're heading back into town. A milker's heading our way.
Give me an intelligence check, Valentine, if you want it. Fucking.
Alright. So, do I add the +2?
Yeah, we'll just let you use that.
Okay.
It's a nice little
Yeah,
thing. We'll say
milkers run on human
skill.
sperm.
Oh, I don't.
Huh?
It was a
That
It was
white-
a joke a while back. That's why they're called milkers.
Fucking milk you guys.
It's really because the blood they have is milky white, so
There
that's
you
why
go.
they're called milkers.
Yeah, I love it. I don't need to describe things. My players know my world. Yep. As she says, Milker, you have heard once again stories out of Omega and some other places where milkers are pretty much bipedal androids, or they were. They kind of like have a
I
hive mind.
quickly grab my rifle off of my shoulder and load it.
Okay. You grab your rifle and load it. Kiki, what are you doing?
I'm getting my pistol ready as I start backing up, heading towards town.
Okay.
Make a perception check if you want to look at my pistol.
Yeah. Nice out. Do, do, do.
A lot of perception checks for you.
There's a lot of checks, period. Welcome to fucking
Yeah.
session
We
45.
make him.
You go from fucking first session to session 45. Hey, you know,
Is the game.
Yeah.
and while you're doing that, I'm trying to find you something, so give me a second. Oh, wait, I don't need to. I could just do that in level 20. Show you what a milker looks like. Oh, it's so tiny.
Milker is essential. Milker is something you don't want to meet unless you're death wish.
That's what it looks like. Over here. There we go. Nice clear spot.
In all honesty, I don't want to meet half this shit out here in this wasteland.
Ooh, then how about do you want me to sandworm?
All right, we're gonna have to do.
What?
Give me 2d12, both of you,
Okay.
Oh, great.
or each one roll a d12. Sorry, not two. You know what I mean?
The standard D12.
Yep, straight d12.
Okay, 9.
All right. 3 and 6.
This is theoretically an event roll, but this is actually a speed roll this time.
Oh, then should we add our speed too?
Let's go.
No. Damn.
Meat to the
Maybe I
pizza.
should have done a speed.
I hope.
All right, you
Good.
you both hightail it with where I don't know what your speed is, but you're heading back into civilization. The Shadow Hound, you hear almost like a scoff, like you're scared of this thing. Do you want me to kill it?
No, if it's headed this way, it's probably after us, so it's best to lay low for now. If it starts trouble, then kill it.
Fine, I'll watch, she says, and you see it shift as the two of you head back into town. Is it going to follow you into town? It is, but you are able to avoid it right now. It was far enough away. You guys had actually not see it from where, well, you couldn't see it at all there, Valentine. Like, Kiki, from where the Shadow Hound was, it looks like it was probably up in this area up here. You can see that ping. It was past there, so
Okay then.
it was quite some ways away. You are able to get back into town. Where are you going from there? What are you doing? Since Chance he went off, we'll say. He's off doing something.
Well,
You do have
let's
the
go
location.
Let's go for here.
We'll save that for later. Okay.
Because if it's after us, I kind of want to lead it to the other side of town where the Mercedes don't rule. I don't want
Okay.
to piss them off.
So are you trying to lose it, or are you trying to just snake your way?
I mean, let's sneak our way since it probably has a track on me again. I essentially just want to get to a place where we can actually take cover and not be out in the open.
Okay. Yeah, you're back in town. There's buildings and stuff all over the place that you can easily
What's
blend
up with
in.
the mech?
Blend in. Where?
That is a milker.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's what they look like.
Okay. Much rather not deal with that.
It's only got
Yeah.
4 legs. Oh, perfect. Okay, hold on. Your companion is staying close to you, and it's trying to keep track of the milker as you enter and make your way through the streets. Where are you going down here? You move your icon. Where's your icons? We don't need this. Goodbye. There you go.
Like right here, where that's open lot, so we can take cover here since it's coming from that direction.
Okay.
Minimize damage to an extent, I want to say.
Okay. From what you... Oh, see, I need this as like a skill now, this fucking remote viewing. But you are fully maxed out.
You want me?
I like that.
Yeah. Do you want me to make that as something that can grow over time?
Yeah,
Like
let's
bond
do
with
that.
the Shadowhound.
Yep. Yeah, we'll say the bond.
So, like I get unique skills connected to it.
Yep. Great. I got another chart I gotta make now. Remote.
I will call it
For
Shadowhound
remote viewing.
remote viewing.
Yeah.
I would think of a better name.
That'll
But essentially, able to share vision with your companion, in a sense.
yeah. It's like using a micro drone, but not.
Yeah.
Speaking of micro drone, can you both give me a perception
Yeah.
check?
Companion skills seem like a good idea, to be honest.
I need more
Mhm.
perception. Charisma was a waste of time.
I rolled a 1.
Nice. No, you're you don't see shit. Maybe it's because the overlay of the vision right now is messing you up. It's pretty
He
good.
Rolled, he rolled
0
11.
successes.
11, I think. Nope.
Wait,
That's
so that
12.
should be. Wait, it should. Oh, I did it wrong.
You hit equal instead of plus.
Yeah,
so
I
9
didn't hit
plus
shift.
3.
So
How does that
11.
What is that algorithm?
12.
All right, you
Which is
as
9
well
plus
don't
3.
see it. Oh, you're all good.
Yeah.
As you have
that
like
only
this
means that you need to roll a 3 to hit a success, so
Oh, I gotcha. Equals 3.
yeah, like this. A 1d1 equals 1.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Something.
You can also do it so if you do the greater than sign, I think you can do equals greater than, and anything above that is like a hit.
Might have to figure that out. That'll be good for attacking, for initiative or attacking armor. Anyways,
in that case,
All
let's try that real quick. I'm going to anyway.
some macros. Try it. All right, you don't see it. It appears your remote viewing. Yeah, we're gonna say that you can't do it. It's not continuous, so you're getting just little images. This is kind of annoying. It's like you're in my head, but not. It says to you,
Nope.
Kiki.
Yeah, trying to think. Yeah, it does. You can work on it later. If you think you can take it down.
I wouldn't have a problem taking it down. It does appear to be, well, following you or looking for you, but it doesn't. How do I put this? I don't think it's trying. I don't think it's looking for prey. Does that make sense?
Does it look like it? Yeah, it's essentially not looking out to hunt me rather than maybe to capture me.
I don't know.
Will I hear this conversation at all?
Not this one, no.
Yeah, before
this
he
is-
reaches.
Telepathically,
Yeah.
basically.
Can you, I want to see what it's on. So before it enters town, can you damage it some and get away?
I can't. Suddenly,
Begin it.
you feel. I want to say, like in this link, you feel like emotion, right? Suddenly, the Shadow Hound feels. It panics. I guess is the way to describe it. You feel like it's panicking and suddenly surprised. You're in danger. It says. The connection cuts out as it starts to move rapidly. And hold on.
Yeah, that's
Jesus Christ.
a 1 at least.
I didn't put the pluses in. That's all right. Hold on. Let me see this.
What's the pluses?
+4.
Hmm.
Because your armor's what, fucking 6?
Yeah. It's 5 technically.
At least, alright. So
You won't. I can't get an upgrade yet.
No, at least the 10 will connect. As your suddenly Shadow Hound feels danger and it starts to move towards you, you suddenly hear, well, it sounds like a whistling sound. And there's a couple. Suddenly you see, well, not so much micro drones. I guess just think of them as flying canisters. Like, fucking, I'm not describing that at all. Good. Coming your way. Hold on.
Did Gene finally fuck up?
They're a little, hold on, I'm trying to find this. Where the fuck are they?
I thought that was appropriate considering what he did.
It's more than appropriate. I can just find the fucking page. And there's impacts around you. You can both give me luck checks.
God.
I can't find the right page. Oh, did I close them like an idiot? No, they're right here. Do do do.
15.
It's gonna be fun. Hold on. Where? Valentine, you still here? Did you?
Yep.
Did you give me a luck check?
Finally, a stat that I'm good at.
Oh, luck check, please. Main pages. There we go. What the fuck was the problem?
I'm surprised. I have more charisma than you, by the way.
Oh yeah, you have a lot more charisma than me.
No, just base. I have 13.
There they are.
12. I almost rolled a 1 yet again.
But you didn't. But you didn't.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Don't roll the 1.
Give me a second. I gotta look up something. Where is it?
Oh, by the way, if you have good enough armor, you can also be safe when you get hit by missile bombardment.
Is there a lot in that? Is a lot of missiles in this game?
I assume
No,
so.
but you've been hit by quite a few.
Well, these are, I guess, theoretically, these are classified as little grenades, but they're smart. So hold on. Yeah, +4 for that. Perfect. All right. Suddenly, these whistles grow louder as, well, a volley of, smart grenades come your way. Unfortunately for me, fortunately for you guys, sorry, I should rephrase that, not to be an ass. Fortunately for you guys, a bunch of them miss. However, 2 of them do hit, 1 on each of you.
Do these track using temperature?
You're thinking about this as they're hitting you?
No, I'm thinking this out of character. I'm thinking, get out of the fucking way.
No, this was their first attack. Give me a second. Where is the fucking thing?
Oh.
Okay, here we go. 42.
Why do I imagine the Shadow Hound just can pick me up like a cub?
They can.
Technically, she is a cub.
However, as they impact around you, they do not explode. Instead, you see a shockwave of energy. These are not explosive grenades. They are stun grenades.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
That's just perfect.
No, stun grenades in this game are very, very good.
All right.
Yeah, I assume so.
What am I playing? You're like, what the fuck? Second. Do roll 4d12. If I did that right. It's not going to be that much though. Or is it?
So we each take
No, remember, because there's 2 that hit, 1 hit each of you. So this is yours first. You have level 5 armor,
okay.
right?
Yep.
Which means you take a whopping 7 points. Your armor absorbs most of it.
Yep. It's 7 points to all of them.
No. Remember, so stun weapons bypass armor. It doesn't damage armor. It dissipates off the armor, and then you take the rest of damage. And remember, stun weapons can't kill you unless you're augmented. What?
So
Oops.
yeah,
So you just take 7 health, and you're gonna heal that in a fucking turn. So you can give me an endurance check. Just maybe you can roll 1, and you get knocked out for me. You do need to give me an endurance check. I always forget that part. You are taking it like a champ.
What?
You don't give a shit. All right, next one.
I shouldn't be laughing though.
25. Your armor's
All right,
level 2, correct?
Yep, 480 armor. Alright, I guess
you take 12.
durability.
Yeah, you're gonna take, round up, 13. Well, we'll say 12. It's fine. All right. However, here's how stun weapons work.
12 damage or 12 is my armor?
Oh, no. So stun weapons bypass armor. Basically, your armor makes the stun damage less, and that rest is going to go to your health. Hold on, though.
Oh, great.
Because you have some augments, so you're still going to be fine.
Yes,
Divide that by 6 for me.
Yeah.
Divided by 6?
Yeah, because I need to. Well, you'll see. Hold on. Yeah, there is some math. You're right. There's math in this game.
The downside of stun weapons, they can't kill, but they bypass armor completely.
And they do extra damage to cybernetics.
Yeah.
That's.
I guess it's a good thing I'm a biological menace.
But somebody's got an arm and an eye, which isn't going to be good for you.
Because my eye's technically connected to my brainstem.
And so that would be.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to see. This is going to be interesting. We're trying something here. All right. Give me a second. Let me look at this.
I guess it's a good thing we only got hit by 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't.
How much health do you have?
Active.
60.
Oh, we have the same amount of health.
Oh, all right. So, I don't think I went over this with you. So here's how. Even though your core health is 60, okay? You divide it by all the limbs you have. So basically, that 60 points is you have 10 for everything. You know what I mean? 10 in your head, 10 in your torso, 10 for each arm. So here's why I bring that up, because when you get augmented, you lose some of that core health. So your actual core health is going to be 50, because you gain that damage for the arm, if that makes sense. So your core health is 50, and then your arm is separate. It's going to take its own damage, basically, since you're augmented. Which your eye, we're just going to say it's in your regular head, so you're not going to lose that core health from that, because you're going to need that for what's coming. As you take a shocking hit. Hold on, though. I'm looking for something and I can't find it. I hate that. Is it ×2 or ×4 damage for fucking cybernetics? I can't remember.
×4.
Is it?
No. I don't know. I haven't checked cybernetics.
Fuck.
What? I don't... Look, I might know a lot about your game, but I don't know everything.
No more than I do sometimes. It's scary. Hold on, I'm trying to
I
find
have version 1 cybernetics.
Alright, so this is what's gonna happen. This is what I'm trying to do. Hold on. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh wait, here.
Yeah, I have studied the system well.
It's ×2 why can't I find it? Critical damage, of course, starting electrical damage is alright, so it's doubled. It's ×2, I believe. From what I'm looking at. It's probably an outdated version, but we're gonna use that. Alright, so hold on.
So 6 × 2, it's still gonna take 12 damage. So my arm is done.
So hold on, so everything was divided by 6, right? So it's only 2 points of damage. So your arm is only going to take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, but
Yeah,
here,
that's
oh,
good.
that's not
They're
bad.
on my
'cause it's-
eye.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Your eye is just going to your eye is critical damage to your head, which is times 6, but you only have taken 2 points of damage, so that's 12 health you're gonna lose. Plus whatever else the bodies are, so that's 12 plus 5. Or hold on. 12 damage to the head, another 2 to your torso, 2, 4, 6, so another 8. So you take 20 points of damage. There we go. See? So 20 points of health, and your arm gets zapped. And your eyes actually goes out too. We'll say that's enough damage to incapacitate your eye for now.
Alright.
You need to give me an endurance check, and it has to be over 20.
Has to be over what?
It has to be over 20. Since you
Dear
just got
God.
zapped.
6.
And it
I
makes
can't
me,
get over 20. So
It makes me not want
my
to get.
endurance is plus 6, so I literally can't get over 20.
All right, we'll just roll.
But if you get
if you don't get a
if you
1.
get a nat 12, that still technically counts.
Yeah, so basically, just roll. I still need a roll. Let's see. You just got zapped in the brain.
Don't roll a 1.
You just got so fucking. Oh, you almost did. All right, no, that's pretty good. I'm gonna say that is enough, where it doesn't knock you out. So theoretically, here's how it works: whatever stun damage is, you need to roll over to not get knocked out. We're gonna say that your eye is shot though, as you go and drop down to
Okay.
your knees, and you're stunned for 1 round.
Well, I can't shoot anymore.
As this happens,
I can't snipe anymore. Let me take that back.
oh jeez, I don't want to. I don't think I want. I have augments actually. Yeah, stun. You're good. Augments are great unless there's like stun coming at you, and if you don't have anti-shock, this is what happens. So, but it's fine. You're not dead. You're just not feeling that great after being jolted.
I am almost dead at 30 HP.
There you go. Yeah, you're not feeling that great right now. Oh, there's. What are you doing right now? I'm not going to go into initiative just yet. Actually, let's do that just so we have an order of events. How about that?
Okay.
Turn order. Because it's turn order, you know? Oh, look at she's here. Excuse me.
You always roll 1s on initiative.
I fucking love rolling 1s on initiative. It makes me warm and fuzzy inside.
You get to move last, which is technically good for you since you know where they're
I
going.
forget how to roll initiative.
If you click your...
Um,
where's your token? If you got a token out here, you
you
can
didn't
just...
put it
We're
down.
also over here.
Oh yeah, pull your token, click it.
I don't have a token off right now.
Oh, hold on. You want me to get it? You don't have a token? You got a token. Where the fuck are you? Hold on. Valentine, you're right here. There you go. There's your token. Click it, and then you'll have the initiative roll button. Do you have more tokens? Yeah, you got a token there too. No, we'll get rid of that one. How about that? Whoops. Sorry, I just got rid of your... What'd you roll?
Roll the 6.
No, I didn't mean to do that. You got a 6. All right. Kiki, you're up first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to look.
Okay.
I see where the
Give me-
things were shot from.
Perception. All right, you're not completely. Yeah. You follow. We'll say that you're not stunned, or as you look around, you noticed on the buildings behind you there appears to be an individual standing on the edge. Looks like some kind of like power armor or armored heavy armor. You realize that the back is like smoking from where it fired. Huh. Well, guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
As they do that, can I try to shoot their leg? Ball.
You can shoot.
Alright, it's burst, so. I can't remember, the single shot or burst? Single.
Doing an aim shot, remember, right?
Yep. That's fine.
Do.
Okay.
So armor level's 5.
Does that hit?
I would say yes. Does that hit? It's well, you did an aim shot, right? No, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it still hits. I believe. Wait, armor level 5. What's the penalty for shooting? Fucking. Quick reference. Where
I
are
don't
you?
remember.
Combat, aiming, aim shot to the leg. Yeah, it's only a +2 for his defense. So yeah, that would hit.
Alright.
Your damage. So this is cryo you fired.
60. Yeah.
Fuck.
What Valentine would see is a bright white flash coming from the barrel before it's fired
Wow.
out. Yeah. And it's pretty sure now he's frozen to there. Wow.
All right, here's how this works, Valentine. With your
I'm
one,
so glad you're on my team.
with one good eye, you're kind of like say maybe even holding a hand over the one that was shorted out, right? You see Kiki fire this weapon just as the guy in the power armor jumps off of the ledge. Mind you, he's on like a second or third floor. He's on the roof, right? She hits his leg, and you just see this. Well, it turned to ice as he falls, hitting the ground. In which case, not good for him.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
As there's an audible groan. Are you kidding me? And I gotta roll fucking endurance for this. This is.
Yeah, I just
Hold
shattered
on.
his fucking leg.
There's no way. No, I can't beat 30. Maybe a luck check for him?
Yeah, maybe his leg won't shatter to bits.
Oh no, it does. Yep. As he hits the ground, his leg instantly shatters, the armor doing nothing. The dampers stopping his fall, but not enough. As he screams out. Do you have another action?
Yeah, I do. Before I'd say, what do you want and who sent you?
Alright, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Valentine.
He's stunned, remember?
Oh, you are stunned. Sorry, you'll be up. You get answered as he raises his arm. Actually, it's good you're on the ground stunned. I'll tell you why in just a second. Wouldn't you like to know? He raises his arm of the suit, and suddenly you see barrels come out from the sides as it fires. One second, please.
Where's that shadow hound right about now?
He was tracking. He's gone its way. He's on its way. Here, just... Okay, hold on. Let's see. And where is this weapon? Pretty sure you're gonna be able to fucking tank this.
Yeah.
Oops. 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 It's not something you want to hear your arbiter say, but. Why can't I never find anything when I need it? Alright, here it is. It is. 45 rounds. I don't think this is gonna kill you. I don't know. Let's find out. It's alright, you got level 5 armor, right?
Yeah.
As a minigun fires at you. Hold on. I'll do an attack roll. He did just get his fucking leg knocked off.
Yeah. Does he get a negative for that? He's not technically grounded anymore.
Well, his armor's it's still pretty good. So he lost his legs. Fortunately, he's got some combat stims going through his system. But he fires. There's still a drop-off of ammunition, so hold on. And I believe the drop-off is a quarter. Is that right?
I think so.
Yeah, what's a quarter? Take a quarter off that. Hold on. Let me do this on the calculator.
393.
Times 3.
Why times 3?
Because the drop-off is only a quarter.
Yeah, divide by 4.
Yeah, so that would be taking off 3 quarters. Get it?
Oh.
You see? Yeah.
That would be 1575 divided by 2 then.
Is that how that works? I don't know math. I know what it's supposed to do, but I just can't do math. Hold on. 5 by 4.
I thought by that it meant
Times
only
2.
a quarter should count.
Divided by
That's why I
5.
divide by 4.
How much damage can your armor take?
50 each.
All right. So, you're fucking goddamn. I can't believe you just tanked a whole fucking volley of miniguns. There is rapid fire. Am I missing something? No, that's my math. Your armor can take 40,
Oh my god, I did.
40 fucking...
Each one takes
Yeah,
23.
you got it. As you're just pelted with these large caliber minigun rounds. Fortunately for Valentine, you are on the ground when this happened. There is no stability issues, which means pretty much she's taking all this damage. You just got lit up with a volley of minigun fire. Congratulations. And survived.
And I survived.
Initiative! It spools down. Huh. The fuck are you still standing?
I rolled the exact same thing.
Valentine?
Lucky for me, I think miniguns need a round to recharge due to the fact they shoot off at rapid speed.
Actually has a
If I
magazine
remember
of
correctly.
140 rounds. Hold on.
Did he? Use.
Yay. 180 rounds magazine. Valentine, did you give me initiative? No? Going on a fucking
Did
3?
not.
God damn it. Oh, I do have another combatant in here. We're gonna go for your... I don't really have a... Here, you know what? This is now...
What's that?
That's the fucking Shadow Hound. He goes on it too.
Oh my god, he rolled a nat 12.
What? Oh, fucking Christ. That's perfect. So he's going to get to you pretty quickly. It was still, once again, with them coming, he was chasing the milker through here when he rushed towards you. So they're fast, but you've got one more before he gets here.
Yeah, okay.
You're
Well,
up.
I'm gonna take cover. And then fire off a shot at him.
Okay. Fucking shell casings all over the place. You just fucking tanked it. That was a lot of
I did.
damage. Holy fuck. You did take his leg off.
Let's see. I'm gonna leave it a chance. I would say make another cold shot, but
Yeah.
no, it's great. Cold shot at his head.
Did you just cold shot his head?
Yeah.
Give me your fucking damage. Wait, what's a headshot?
I'm 6.
Do I keep closing? Oh yeah. So aiming for the head is only a 3. I might have to up the no. That's fine. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, you might need to.
That would do it.
40.
How much armor does he have? I don't think the armor is gonna be able to fucking take it. What was the damage on the other one that you did before he fucking went ballistic? 38.
The other, yeah, 38.
He was going down. The impact is what actually shattered his fucking leg. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gonna suck.
I'm not gonna lie, that was an awesome move.
That was epic. All right, yeah, you fire another round. It goes and it hits him in his head. Yeah, he rips off the faceplate as it's crystallizing and throws it on the ground.
Does he have any signifiers on him?
You can use a perception check if you'd like. Now that he's exposed. No, because you already moved, right? You went for cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unless you have another action.
I do not.
Okay. Then we'll save that for next. His first action was ripping that off. His second action is spooling. What's that, Valentine? Valentine. What happened? Where is everyone? Did we lose Valentine?
We also lose him.
It's just you in this fight now. Oh, there he is.
There we go.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't say
Come
anything.
on.
Oh, it's a little distorted.
What the hell happened to your mic?
It's a little distorted.
I'm not sure.
It was because he got hit in the head with a stun weapon.
Is it?
Is it disconnected?
Is it any better?
No.
Oh, I just turned you down. Discord, so
I
leave
can
it.
do that. Hold on. Let's do that. I mean, now that's better.
I'm trying. It's
That sounds fine now. Sounds
Okay.
fine now. Sounds good. All right. Where were we? What'd you say? It's your turn.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, good.
Oh,
It's your turn.
it's my.
Yep. You are up. You are unstunned. You're still not You're not happy.
That's all right.
You've still alive because, well, you got stunned and were on the ground as the minigun fired at Kiki. Oh, your mic's fritzing again.
Yeah. Should we just pause here until
That's
next
fine.
session?
I'm gonna do that.
I'm assuming
'Cause so far,
that.
Well, let's just let here. Damn it. I
Yeah.
don't wanna...
Valentine, type it. We can't hear you. Type it down in roll 20.
Fuck.
It's fine.
I guess that. I guess that allows me the lucky skill.
Or Discord. Type in Discord. Yeah, I don't know. The mic is on the fritz. All right, here. Give me a second. Yeah, I mean, we already lost. This is a great spot, anyways, for what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'll let me tell you what. Here, we'll see what he wants to do.
I guess that
Lucky.
I got the lucky skill now.
Yeah, because you got not. It sucks. Here, all right. We'll let me tell you what happens. All right. We'll do this in turn. As you hit him in the head, he rips off his faceplate as it turns to ice and tosses it on the ground. His balance is definitely, well, it's not very good since he's on one leg. However, the armor seems to be holding him up. As his minigun spools up and he aims back at you, you see your shadow hound appear. However, with the minigun spooling up, he aims and fires, trying to trail it. As it trails, I can't do the line. Hold on, let me do a line. He fires at the... We're freehand, there we go. He fires, missing you guys, turning his attention to... Why won't it work? Whatever, I don't know what that is. Anyways, he fires. He does that stream of volley as he goes towards the shadow hound. The shadow hound disappearing. He turns back towards you two and smiles. What did you think that was going to do? As suddenly there is another thud behind you. As you look over, you see what you think is a milker running towards you at full speed. It fires, however, it does not fire at you. It fires at the armor individual. This milker, you realize, isn't like the other ones. This one looks more human. Get out of here! My name's Calvin. I'm here to help. He says.
Do I recognize that name?
Not right now. No. I also have a different picture I gotta find for you. Because shit is getting weird. Fucking exosuits with miniguns. Yeah. And what the fuck? Well, this session did not go off without a couple of hiccups, but hey. You know,
Fun.
what are you gonna do? There's some traumatic
it's fun
events.
seeing someone freak out over Kiki.
You love that.
I like the reaction.
Yeah, sorry you didn't have that much going on there, Valentine. Cybernetics are still life. They are.
Yeah.
But yeah, Shadowhounds.
On the
Kiki,
bright side,
fuck.
Yeah. I'm thankful for him.
It's Shadowhound.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool. Definitely. I love
Yeah,
really
it
like
is.
building that and
Yeah.
like doing the character traits and stuff. And,
Yeah. The fact that Kiki now technically has some like skills because of that.
yeah. Yep. Definitely. Cool. And you fucking
It
tanks.
fits perfect because she's technically a little girl, and around this time, that's when kids usually get pets.
Dude, just picture that, you getting like pelted with these fucking caliber rounds.
She's just standing her ground and looking up menacingly.
Not happy.
Cute menace.
Fucking not happy. Anyways, yeah, there were some issues. Did we enjoy the session?
I did.
It's alright. You'll see. You'll, you got 10.
We can get you a new one. Don't worry.
Yeah. And maybe some shock protection, so this doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Shock protection.
Speaking of which, we might want to get you some armor upgrades too, like flash smoke areas and all that.
Especially because it's...
And you technically don't really need to get shock protectors in your eye. All you need is within the suit of your suit, technically.
Yep, exactly.
So it can't bypass through it.
Yep.
I think that would be cheaper too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much how I have it set up. So there's one
Yeah.
thing of shock protection, it absorbs so much. So
Yeah, since you specifically need it in the area that your cybernetic would be in, though.
yeah, well, it's like, think about like a heat sink, you know.
Yeah.
You're gonna go back to Saturday session, and you might have a couple of upgrades. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is life in 2096.
If you want to stick around for Wednesday, I don't mind it. You're pretty fun to roleplay with.
There you go. You got Kiki Slomo, Melody Slomo's up. Credits.
And
it's
so how much XP?
15. Oh yeah, let me give you guys XP. I mean, we stopped in the middle of combat. I will give you like 12 points. You get your 12 experience for the session for now. So I don't know where we're going. We'll see. Well, I'd like to continue this.
12 plus 40 for me, since
You took your
every...
plus bonus, right? Oh yeah, Valentine, you get a plus 10 bonus since this is your second session.
Yeah, since Yeah,
we'll say that
so
you have a
it's
session
10
streak of 2. And credits?
Yeah,
I don't
10
remember.
XP every 10. Yeah, 10 XP every 10 levels.
Yeah, that's or 20 every 10
You
levels.
were
isn't
level
that what I
1?
said? Yeah, he was level 1.
Yeah, you did.
That's why I said he's so lucky he got knocked the fuck down, honestly, because
Yeah.
And-
oh my god,
and-
this could have killed him with one shot.
with the minigun, like, yeah, it doesn't have as much damage fall off because it was using an exosuit. Good times, right,
Yeah.
buddy? Welcome to,
Yeah.
welcome to the shit gets real quick. Anyways. Well,
Yeah, I still have 13.
that was fun. I wish I
skill
recorded the
points
whole
I've been
fucking episode.
saving.
Whatever. Session. Yeah.
I still have,
Yes on the experience.
because I need more.
Is that right? 12
Yeah,
plus.
I have
How much did I give you for the session?
12 plus.
12 is 12
Um,
plus your session streak of 10 points, so it's going to be 22. Not 28.
Yeah,
22.
I got 50.
If you got through this encounter, I would have been more, but we'll just keep it there because there's all this shit.
Wait, what do you mean plus int? Is that true? I mean, if he can join next week, I'm all for it.
That would be fun. I like that, because then we can continue from this spot. We'll just drop everyone else into this middle, this fucking combat right away, see what happens.
Yeah.
Shadow Hounds, Milkers. Oh god, that's gonna freak out some people.
Yeah.
See, I know what you mean.
Is it-
No, it's so
Yeah.
we don't give intelligence.
I have a question.
What?
And I, for one session or two, can I join the other game with the Shadow Hound?
Oh god, that would be crazy. Well, ooh, you know who's got a? Oh no, I'm not gonna tell you. I hate when I do that. I
What?
just give nothing. I have somebody who now has a Shadow Pound companion because it was so cool. Anyways, we'll
You're
talk about
welcome.
that later. Yeah, thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging in there while I get my shit together. And we can do this again.
Nah, no problem. If you want, think of some more. I want to call them communion skills
I like that. Yeah. Or
because
like,
they're shared by 2 individuals.
just ways you can like know like the feeling, kind of like if they're hungry and stuff. That should be one. I don't know. We'll plan it. Not that
Yeah.
I don't have enough to do. I gotta really focus on like Saturday's games now. Both for the next
Yeah.
Saturday session and then the one over the table. I am playing at a game shop, so that's gonna be cool. Finish some assets and stuff, so it doesn't look completely
Wish I could be there.
amateur. Well, just find game shops near you, and then we'll put it on a list, and I'll make the rounds across the United States, playing games, promoting wherever.
Yeah, you probably never want to come to here. I'm on the East Coast.
Remember I started on the East Coast there a
Yeah,
year
fair
ago.
enough.
So, my mom's like, "You come back anytime soon?" No. Well, when I do, there you go. We'll do an East Coast trip. Anyways, thanks for playing.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys, and until next time.
No problem.
I was going to try something here, but I don't have Discord up, so you can just still listen without the icon. Anyways, sometimes sessions do not go as planned. Sometimes people fall out, such as life. We could actually do this. No, that's it. That QR code is something, but we're going to make that disappear, and we're going to appear for like an after. There we go. Anyways, that was, Wednesday session 45. There are milkers, there's power armor, things are getting kicked up a notch, and if you are a new player coming into it, don't expect it to be, well, there is no bringing everything to your level. You're going to be fighting some hardcore things. Anyways, I look forward to our next session or sessions, and hopefully we can get things rolling. Anyways, thanks for watching if you made it this far. Thanks for the support. Like, sub, and go check out the pre-launch on Kickstarter. The past sessions are on YouTube, obviously. And go buy some merch, because that's going to support me as I try to bring this game to reality to more people. Anyways, appreciate you. Have a good one.